So I'm sure you watched my last video in which I basically said my thoughts on the new Call of Duty Cold War trailer. If you watched that video, you know that I thought the trailer looked very promising and overall had good things to say about the game, but today things are definitely going to be more on the negative side. So basically, I made that last video the other day, but what I did not realize until hours after uploading the video was that because of the next-gen consoles, the price of the base game will be $70. Now, the reason I think this is ridiculous is because Activision and Treyarch simply do not need the money. The reason I say this is because ever since Modern Warfare 2019 has been out, they've made over $3 billion of revenue with microtransactions alone. So why do they need to charge extra money for people who just want to buy the base game, you might be asking? Well, they don't. And some may say that they need all the money because the production price of all these AAA games up while the retail price has been $60 for years, but that just doesn't make sense because not only they're making billions of dollars each year with microtransactions alone, but they are still making huge profit on game sales. So by raising the price by an extra $10, all they are doing is being greedy, and they're using next-gen consoles as an excuse to do so. One other thing that I should mention is that there are some games that I really wouldn't mind if they were $70 on the next generation. For example, Cyberpunk 2077. This is a huge, graphically impressive, story-driven game that has been in production for over 7 years and is the most anticipated game of the year. Plus, it has Keanu Reeves in it, and don't tell me Keanu Reeves isn't worth the extra $10. But even then, Cyberpunk 2077 is going to stick to the $60 price point. And that is just a fat L for Call of Duty Cold War because it most likely won't have microtransactions. I mean, it's a story game, and it's not a huge franchise that comes out every year, so it just doesn't make sense for Call of Duty Cold War to be $70. And if Cyberpunk 2077 ends up being a groundbreaking, really well-made game, that's an even bigger L for Call of Duty Cold War. But I just don't think that the yearly Call of Duty game already needs to have that next-gen price increase. Like, come on, one comes out every year. That should wrap up the video, guys. Definitely just a little quick rant. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Should it be $70? Should it be $60? Subscribe if you're new. If you like my channel, please share my content with a friend. And I'll see you guys in the next one.